Hi, over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how your business can literally dominate the search engines with literally hundreds, even thousands of page one rankings and generate a never-ending supply of more leads and sales to your business. While that might seem like a bold claim, and I'll be the first to admit that it is, after months of testing, myself and my team were pretty blown away by the results, and I can honestly say that my team and I have cracked the code for mass rankings. My name is Bill Kakis, and I've been involved with internet marketing and SEO for over 20 years now. And over the last 8 years, I've owned my own digital marketing agency based in New York with offices in North Carolina and California. My company has worked with businesses of all sizes and industries, from small local businesses to large companies doing over $100 million in revenue. Just some of our areas of expertise includes web design, SEO, sales funnels and lead generation, social media, e-commerce, pay-per-click, and much more. Now, most businesses that do SEO for their site will rank for their city, and many will try to rank for their county, as many businesses will also service an entire county. For example, XYZ Plumbing Company that is located in East Meadow, a town in Long Island, New York, will generally look to rank for Plumber, East Meadow, New York, as well as Plumber, Nassau County. Of course, there would be other keywords like heating repair, boiler repair, water heater installation, emergency plumber, plumbing contractor, etc. You get the idea. So using this example targeting both East Meadow and Nassau County, we would end up with approximately 20 keywords that the client would want to rank on the first page of Google. 80% of the searches never go past the first page of Google, and those are stats according to Google themselves. Those aren't anything that I made up. So you'd get a list like Plumber East Meadow, New York, Plumber Nassau County, Heating Repair East Meadow, New York, Heating Repair Nassau County, Boiler Repair East Meadow, New York, Boiler Repair Nassau County, etc. for all 10 of the keywords. That would give us a total of 20 keywords. Now, hiring a good SEO marketing professional to get you to page one for East Meadow and Nassau County for 10 keywords, you can expect to invest between $750 and $1,500 per month to work on all 20 of those keyword phrases. Now, don't get me wrong, this strategy can be very effective and very profitable and would surely generate leads and sales, but there's a lot of money that's being left on the table. Here's the problem. Within Nassau County, there are over 100 individual towns, cities, and villages. XYZ Plumbing is missing out on all those other potential leads from clients from all those cities, towns, and villages where they're not showing up. Let's just say that that area is a little too big for XYZ Plumbing to handle, and their comfort zone is a 10-mile radius from East Meadow, which includes about 50 towns and villages. Now, I know what you're thinking. 50 towns times 20 keywords, that's 1,000 keywords. Ranking 1,000 keywords, that's going to cost an absolute fortune. Well, normally you would be right, and even at a measly $20 per month per keyword, you're still looking at $10,000 investment every single month, which for most businesses is just simply out of reach. Not to mention, with typical SEO methods, you can expect it to take 4 to 6 months to achieve page one rankings. So to dominate Nassau County, you would be looking at about a $50,000 investment with no guarantees. Until now, that is. Introducing Rank Everywhere. For the last 8 months, my team and I have tried and tested and perfected a method to get your business in front of thousands of more potential clients from multiple cities with guaranteed results for a fraction of the cost of traditional SEO or pay-per-click advertising. So who is this for? Well, e-commerce businesses that sell products that people would search for locally would be a fantastic candidate for this. For example, an online company that sells business phone systems would target people in multiple cities and states, or even nationally, people searching for business phone systems. If we used East Meadow, it would be business phone systems in East Meadow, New York. They could also do this for every city in the entire state, or every city in the entire country, or even internationally the service is available. How about service businesses that cover large areas? Well, we used the example of the plumbing contractor before. Similar for a roofing contractor. A roofing contractor may service a 20-mile radius from their home base, and they want more customers from other areas that they currently service. They're just not promoting in those areas. That would be an ideal candidate. Anybody in the service business, service industry, plumbers, painters, caterers, exterminators, electricians, contractors, on and on. How about businesses that can service their customers remotely? For example, a business life coach, loan and funding companies, bookkeeping or accounting services, IT companies, business consultants, insurance agents, payroll companies, credit counseling, consulting companies. The list goes on and on and on. So enough of the talking, let's see some actual proof. I'm going to show you 4 examples with sites that have tens of thousands of page 1 rankings. First, we're going to look at a business funding site that we created for a client. This site has literally thousands and thousands of page 1 rankings. I'm just going to show you here, this is only showing 400 on this screen here. These aren't page 1 rankings, these are actual number 1 rankings. This site is the Funding Experts, and I'm going to show you a little more detail of that in just a little bit. Now let's look at an astrology site. Again, this site has thousands and thousands of page 1 rankings. Here, they actually have well over 1,000 number 1 rankings. This is a fence company that is in New Mexico. This company is in Albuquerque area, and they service the entire state of New Mexico. So we built out a site for them that ranks again for thousands of different keyword phrases all across New Mexico. Now this is another site. This is targeting an affiliate product for the Miracle Ball method. Thousands and thousands and thousands of page 1 rankings, all driving tons of valuable traffic back to their sites. So let's drill down into some of these rankings just a little bit. Let's start with the Business Cash Advance. Very, very profitable business, as I said, thousands and thousands of page 1 rankings. Well, the first one that was up on that list was Small Business Cash Advance, Zor, Ohio. For this particular keyword, now these first 4, these are all ads. You can see the little green icon that say ads. So those are all paid positions. In the organic positions, we have the top 3 spots 1, 2, and 3. How about for the term business loans, Zor, Ohio? We're in the number 1 position for business loans. Merchant loan, Zor, Ohio, the number 3 spot. Merchant funding advance in the number 4 spot. Merchant cash advance, Zor, Ohio, in the number 2 spot. So now let's look at that astrology niche. That first listing, astrology reading in Abington, Connecticut, in the number 1 spot. Astrologer in Abington, Connecticut, in the number 4 or 5 spot rather. Astrologist in Abington, Connecticut, in the number 3 spot. Now let's look at that fence company. That first one in the results was Fence Company, Dora, New Mexico. Here, for that, we are in the position number 2 and number 3. Actually, this is the first one that we looked at on that results. It was Commercial Fence Company, Dora, New Mexico, where we have the top 3 positions. Industrial Fence Company, we have the top 3 positions. Chain Link Fence Company, we're at positions 3 and 4. Pool Fence Companies, position 3 and 4. Wood Fence Company, position 2 and 3. Now let's look at the Miracle Ball method. Now this one here, we're in all the big cities. You can see here, Miracle Ball method, Chicago, Illinois. We are in the top 3 positions. How about for Boston, Mass? Look at that, the top 3 positions. Dallas, we got the top 4 spots. Top 3 spots for Miami. The top 3 spots for Los Angeles. Guys, as you can see, I think you're starting to get the idea in those 4 examples that this method could be extremely, extremely powerful and drive tons of really high valuable traffic to your business. So what are some of the benefits of this? Well, getting in front of massive amounts of people looking for your products and services. Fast results, we usually start seeing page 1 rankings starting in as little as a week after we develop the site. This is an incredible value. This service is available for a fraction of what it would cost or pay-per-click advertising. And we have a scalable pricing model that can fit nearly any business's budget. So what about that guarantee you mentioned? Well, I don't know about you folks, but I hate throwing money away on empty promises. And we've all been taken by different companies promising the sun, moon, and stars, and how many of them actually deliver. We are one of the very few companies that will put a guarantee on performance. And that guarantee is going to depend on your industry, the areas you wish to target, the amount of keywords in the competition. So each business will be evaluated individually, and a guarantee with a time frame will be put in writing. So how do I get started? To get started or for more information on how to get tons of laser targeted eyeballs looking at your website, please fill out the form below and get all your questions answered. Or you can call us between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 855-277-1988. That's 855-277-1988. I want to thank you for taking the time to watching this video, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.